Peter, congratulations, a straight set win on your round one here. Just sum up your performance there for us.
Wonderful. Obviously, the performance was absolutely not happy with. Practice has been going good, but it's just I didn't transfer it again on stage. But you know, I feel sorry for Noa at crucial times. She played amazing legs just at the wrong time. She played them at the right time. I would have been in a lot of trouble, would have won a set, stuff like that. And plus missing doubles as well. So, you know, I got away with it. So.
With that said, though, it was a strong performance from you on the doubles. There must be some confidence there going into the next round.
Yeah, if I can match up the doubles and then bring some scoring into the game, that'd be handy.
Arno Merk for you in the next round. Do you know much about Arno? What do you expect from him going into that round?
Yeah, I watched his game against Kim. You know, obviously everyone's probably thinking you're playing Kim Ibretts, and I'm thinking I don't want to play Kim Ibretts on the 23rd December, ruining my Christmas. But this guy could do the exact same. He played some fantastic darts. His finishing was brilliant. His scoring was good. So, you know, I've got to step up, otherwise. You know, I mean, I'm going home to Christmas and I'm going to make it miserable for everyone else.
Well, we know you like to bring the party, the Christmas atmosphere, the Grinch walk on today. Anything planned for the next round?
Next round, I was thinking we'd just calm it down, just be a normal guy, maybe.
We'll wait and see. Thanks, Peter.
Thank you.
Peter, the snakebite persona back today, you know, how does it feel, you know, to get back into sort of that character and get back on that stage? Obviously, it's such a special place that holds so many memories for you.
Yeah, it's great. You know, we travel all around the world. Well, I used to. And this is just the best stage in the world. And you see all these different players doing these interviews. They're changed, they're different. And this place makes it different because it's life-changing up on that stage. And but yeah, I enjoyed it. And yeah, there's a few people in the crowd here in the yellow stuff and would give me abuse. But I turned them around. That was good.
Forgive me asking this question because I know you asked it ahead of the match as well. But obviously there's always quite a lot of headlines around Noa-Lynn. And I just wonder if that means that you have to prepare at all differently for a match against an opponent when you know there's quite a lot that's written about them. A lot of people have a lot of different opinions.
Not at all. I approach the game as I'm playing myself because that's what I've done for the past couple of months. I used to play the player. Now I just play the board. I want the best out of me, not what the opponent's doing. You know, years ago I used to play Michael van Gerwen at his peak, which he was, you know, he was like the GOAT. And it was a privilege to play him in many finals. And so, you know, I just try to imagine myself in that position.
And obviously Arno Merk and what he did in the first round just shows how important it is to get the win on the board despite the performance. I mean, that's got to be really pleasing as well, because even with what you've done, I imagine there are nerves just trying to get that over the post in the first round.
Yeah, he played fantastic. I watched the game. His finishing was brilliant. His scoring was great. He put Kim under pressure all the time. You know, I was expecting to play Kim to ruin my Christmas, which he has done before. So that's you know what I expect of like Kim Ibretts, because he's a fantastic dart player. And so obviously I've got a new kettle of fish to deal with. Never played him before, and it's always hard playing a player. If you look at my stats when I play a new player, I normally lose. So it's not good. So, but that's where I've got to play the board not plan.
Yes, so finally with that in mind then, how do you prepare then for over the next 8 days for that second round?
Just put the Christmas tree up, put decorations up, chill out, relax, and that's it.
Peter, congratulations. We saw last year when you played Luke Humphreys, you rediscovered the old Peter Wright. We've seen flashes of it this year. How frustrating is it that you can't unlock that version of Peter Wright all the time like you used to?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. But the answer, I can sell it to all the other players. No idea. It's just like when you're playing brilliant in practice, and you feel unbeatable. And if you can do that in practice, it's like you're going, why is it not happening up there? It's crazy. Yeah, crazy feeling. So, I don't know. Can't explain it.
Is that version of Peter Wright still in you?
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm still here. I know I'm going to win it. But I might win it in a horrible, scrappy, nasty way, where people are missing doubles and stuff like that. I might win it in a lucky way, but they go, oh, you're the luckiest winner of 2026 World Champion. So what? I'll take it. £1 million. Thank you.
You spoke about there playing Michael at his best and some of the games that you had were Gary in that equation as well, that all of you seem to struggle to produce it game after game like you used to, and this younger breed coming through. Is it inspiring or is it annoying that they're chomping at the bit?
I think their eyesight's better than ours. I think that's about it. I think obviously Gary's on the glasses, contacts. I don't know if Michael's wearing contacts at the moment, but obviously I think MVG's vision's probably going, but he don't admit it at the moment. But yeah, thank you.
Peter, congratulations on the win. You spoke about your mindset change there, where you're playing yourself in the board rather than the player. If you were to reach the third round and face Michael van Gerwen in it, would that change a bit? And you're like, I'm still up for this. I'd still rather play the bigger names of the sport.
Yeah, I think I'd bring an extra gear or two, because you'll need it against Michael. So my plan of the tournament is like, try and win, try and play well, but I didn't play well today, so I apologise. But it's like, my focus is, I want to play Michael van Gerwen, but he's got to win. I've got to win my next game. I'd love that for the TV crowd. I want to beat him. Potentially, I want to play Gary Hansen, one of the smoothest dart players, fucking throws in the world, to play him. So, yeah, after that, and then, to be honest, after that, in the bottom of the group, no disrespect to them, you ain't got a class of dart players that are in our group.
Just a word on someone you used to practice a lot with and be with, Dimitri van den Berg. We obviously saw him lose and not the player he once was, major champion perhaps. Just a word on him at the moment. Do you know how he's doing and whether you think he can bring it back?
I don't know. I haven't been in touch with Dimi for a little while, but like, if he's quite welcome to come and have a chat with me and things like that. But obviously the way I'm playing, would you take the advice? I don't know. But you know, Dimi's a class player. He'll be back. He's just going through things. Right? He's got family, which is more important to anything else in darts. You know, you've got your family. He wants to be with his kids and stuff like that. And then trying to earn a living in darts as well with dart players who want to destroy you if you're just not quite on your game. They go, right, he's not in his game, let's jump on him. That's what they're like. Yeah, it's ruthless.
And just one on the state of Scottish darts at the moment. You've obviously got young Mitchell Laurie doing what he's doing. You've got other players, Darren Beveridge won here, Cameron Menzies is climbing the rankings. How determined are you and focused on staying at the World Cup, staying in the Scottish top two, maybe even number one?
To be honest, I'm not fussed about the World Cup. I told Gary last year I don't want to play World Cup anymore, because past 2 years. I don't think the way I've played in the World Cup, I deserve to be in it. Cameron Menzies was the better player in them 2 years, and maybe, you know, I should have stepped aside, but it was just like the loyalty, wanting to win another one with a great Gary Hansen, you know. It's just like, yeah. But I got a little bit of fight still in me, so I want to win one more title with Gary, so I'll fight for that position.
Thank you. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Hi Peter, thanks for talking to us. I think it's safe to say that last year most people wrote you off for the World Championship, and then you turned up, averaged a ton, and beat reigning champion Luke Humphries, and it almost feels like same again this year. People are writing you off before the World Championship. What's it feel like when people aren't talking about you, or others saying that he's not got a chance?
I'd rather that. I'd rather them talk. Every year I come here, we have this conversation, but I sneak away around and manage to get to the final the 2 times I've won it. That's just, I'd rather people talking about and put on the press and effing. You go dragged everywhere while the other guys are practicing, you know. That's good, yeah. Keep them busy, and then the old guys can sneak through.
You said that nowadays you play the board, whereas you used to play the player, and when you played Michael, you always played Michael. If you was to meet Michael van Gerwen, will you bring back a bit of the old snake bite and try to reignite that battle and maybe play Michael van Gerwen a bit rather than the board this time?
I think, to be honest, from my point of view, just you just mentioning there, I'm buzzing. I can't get there yet. You went, I went, whoa. It's like a shot going through my system. It's like, yeah, I want to play Michael, because Michael will be like, bang, I'm playing righty. We'll both be like battling out, and it'd be an amazing game if we both get there.
Well, best of luck, Peter. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Peter. Was today's performance just all about getting the win regardless of opponent or average?
Yeah. Obviously, I wanted to go up there as average, but obviously, I knew that went down in the first set, so I thought, right, just try and get the win and just get over the line. That's the most important thing. Try and win your game, and I think it's actually fantastic that, you know, we're in the first round. And like everyone else, instead of you playing an opponent already had a game, maybe on that night, which makes it more difficult for us. So, yeah.
And what's preparation been like ahead of the World Championship? Because I know that you've been at a few exhibitions. Has there been tinkering with equipment and darts and the usual?
Yeah. I've been taking different sets of darts, different sets up to like Finland and Cologne and stuff like that. Choosing, playing the fantastic dart players in exhibitions and going, well, no, I'm not going to use them in the Worlds. So, that's it, getting them, putting them in the bin. Next ones. Yeah. It's been good doing the exhibitions, you know. We was in front in Cologne, like 12,000 people. Fantastic.
And what would a third world title mean to you, and would it trump all of your other achievements?
Yeah, third world title. As soon as I won it, you wouldn't see me again.
Thank you, Peter.
Congratulations. I've been asking some of the slightly older players, if you forgive me, for their thoughts on Paul Lim's
Something wrong with
achievement.
your eyes.
Yeah, well, sorry.
So you need to sit in the front row.
Middle-aged players. For their opinion on Paul Lim's achievement, becoming the oldest to win.
Oh, yeah,
here.
I am young compared to Paul.
There you go.
Yeah, and they're fantastic. Paul Lim's still playing darts. That's it. He's such a lovely guy, and just what it does for darts for all around the world that he's, you know, ever done. It's fantastic. And then obviously he's got to play with Luke Humphries, which obviously he beat before. Obviously, that was behind closed doors, but yeah, obviously he's missed a 9-dart as well on the stage. So yeah, you know, do I want to be playing at 71? I think Joe will have me in a retirement home by then anyway. This loony tune needs to go in a retirement home.
You mentioned Michael van Gerwen's eyesight. What are the things that you feel some of the players, the veteran players, who what are the kind of things that they're going to be challenging with other compared to some of the younger players who are coming through? How does it get harder as you get older to stay top of your game?
What makes it harder is just sort of like, I suppose, like the old guys like myself, Gary, and that, you've already achieved the impossible. Yes, you want to achieve it again, but like these youngsters are not achieved it yet, so they got that more fire in their belly, I think, than us.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
After the walk-on, you asked Noa-Lynn to pull off your gloves. Do you think that might have influenced her concentration on the game?
Oh, not at all. No, I don't think that. I don't think so. Otherwise, Noah would have went, no, do it yourself.
Evening, Peter. Great to meet you. We mentioned Cameron Menzies earlier in the press conference. Obviously, a very difficult afternoon for him today. You know, do you have any words of encouragement or advice to him after that?
Yeah, do it backstage. No, Cammy's an awesome dart player. Obviously, he believed in his ability in his game to get do well in this tournament and push yourself up the rankings, which is, what everyone wants to do. But I, can't explain his reactions, but you feel disappointed in yourself when you've missed shots. That's the hardest thing, when you miss shots.
I mean, obviously, there is always a friendly rivalry between England and Scotland at Ali Pali. The Scottish players most of the time do get it a little bit more than most other players. How are the likes of yourself and Gary Anderson able to sort of block that out and play your game?
Yeah, well, you might have seen me and the few lads in the yellow as Scotland get battered everywhere they go. But I was expecting, obviously, after Cammy's game. But it was really good until near the end. And then, so that's why I involved them going, yeah, give me more then, and they'll make me play better. So.
And just finally, we had Mensur Suljovic in here earlier today. He said every time I come to Ali Pali, it feels like the first time I'm here. Like, he still gets that joy. Do you still get that joy every single time you come here?
Yeah, definitely. I was disappointed today. We came up the back entrance, sorry, Alexander. We came up the back entrance of you. I didn't get the front entrance of Alexander Paris, which is a shame. But yeah, you get it every time you come here. It's so special. You don't get these interviews anywhere else in all the other tournaments. Right, so all these other players that you're interviewing after they've won, it's their special moment.
So it is. Thank you very much, Peter.
Thank you.